Hiya, this is Hollie Cook and you're watching Reggae News.
Wir sind am Blue Balls in Luzern, Reggaenews.ch, und neben mir ist die grossartige Hollie Cook, die gerade eine Show gespielt hat als Support von Gentleman. Welcome to Lucerne, and how you like the show?
Thank you. Yeah, I really like the show. It's only my first couple of times to play in Switzerland, so it's nice to play to a different audience. So I've got a really nice vibe, and this place is really cool. So it was fun.
Now, you're new in the business, so some people might don't know you yet. Can you just, in your own words, give a little introduction of Hollie Cook?
Oh, well, you know, I'm Hollie Cook and I sing reggae music that hopefully brings some nice vibes into your day.
It's been so long since I've been home.
Don't make me sound bad.
My body beats and I'm feeling raw.
Now, you grew up in a musical household. Can you tell the people a little bit what happened in your house and what musical background you have from the family side?
Well, you know, I guess my parents were punks. My dad was in a punk band.
In a punk band?
Yeah.
It's the most famous punk band. Sex Pistols.
Yeah. He was in the Sex Pistols. So, you know, my childhood was really crazy. He taught me how to swear. He taught me how to spit. At least I can spit at least 4 meters because, you know, it's a very important thing to know if you're going to be a punk. He taught me how
That
to
don't
play.
work at the reggae concert.
No. I also figured out myself that spitting at people is quite rude. So I can do it, but I don't.
Too much space where you belong. Somewhere dark and warm. It's feeling so right to be wrong.
I actually did have a really normal childhood, I think. I mean, normal is as normal does, so my normal, it might be different to somebody else's, but to me, like, I don't know, it was nothing too crazy and debauched that I was at least old enough to be aware of at the time anyway. So.
And when did music became fascinating for you to do it by yourself?
I think always, really, since I was really young, I was interested in music and I really liked learning songs, and I was always singing as a child. Music was just always around, so it was always something I think I was bound to be interested in, so from a really young age. Yeah.
And how came the break from the punk music, from more your parents' style to this sweet reggae?
I don't know. I mean, you know, I was listening to so much different music growing up, and then I just, as a musician, was finding my way and experimenting with different things, and I just found myself at reggae and wanting to stay there. I feel like it's just a really, it's a really true way for me to be able to express myself. It's just where I feel my most enjoyable when I play music. So. You know, but I think that the transition between punk and reggae isn't as far away from each other as people might think.
Take the Clash.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's half reggae.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Now, your debut album, when I first heard it, it blew me away, and I think the feedback in general was very good. Did you expect that when you were at the recording session?
Not really, no. Most of the time I was really kind of unaware that an album was being made. I was just enjoying making music. I work with Prince Fatty, the producer, and it was just over a course of years really of trying out different things, and then I think that we looked back on everything and realised that the work was really nice and consistent. So when we decided to make an album, that was kind of a surprise in itself, and the fact that people got to hear it was cool, and I wasn't really prepared for any kind of reaction, so the fact that it was positive was a really nice surprise actually.
And the beat goes on, just like my love.
Now, my girlfriend asked me if I can ask you a question, and she said you always have these beautiful skirts. So soon she will go to London, and she asked where to buy.
I don't know. Every now and again, I see things that I like. I like shopping in markets, and I don't know. London is really, really good for shopping. I'm really impatient when I come to shopping, so I go really, really quickly. And if I see something and I like the color or the pattern, I pick it up, and maybe I'll try it on. But normally, I just buy it and.
Any favorite spots? Camden Market or Brick Lane?
I really like Brick Lane. They've got a lot of really nice shops around there. And Shepherd's Bush Market as well. That's where I live, and they've got some cool stuff down there. It's just about, not creating your own style, but just wearing what feels comfortable, really, and just having different ideas. I shop on the internet a lot as well because I get weird ideas about things and I don't know where else to look, so I just type something in and generally I'll find it. So, yeah.
Thank you very much for sharing a little bit of time with Reggaenews.ch. Hollie Cook, the last words for Swiss fans.
Hiya!
Beat goes on.